Did y'all ever learn in history class that about a century ago, some black US soldiers were so fed up with American imperialism that they left the US military, joined with Filipino nationalists, and rebelled against their own country? So in 1899, America was about to acquire the Philippines from their former colonizer Spain through the Treaty of Paris.
President McKinley saw this action as justified because he saw the Filipino people as racially inferior and recognized it as a way to gain a strategic foothold in the Asia-Pacific region.
But Filipino nationalists wanted their independence and decided to fight back.
This is what would become the Filipino-American War, as many Filipinos didn't want to assimilate as a new U.S. colony.
But among the soldiers sent to subjugate the Filipinos, about 6,000 of them were black soldiers coming from Jim Crow, and they watched with distaste seeing as the Filipinos were treated with the same racist discrimination that they faced back home.
Sergeant Major John W. Calloway, a black officer, even wrote to a Filipino man about the immortality of the war, and for this, he was stripped of his rank and dishonorably discharged. Filipinos, aware of the lynchings and racism towards black people in the U.S., distributed flyers and leaflets encouraging black soldiers to join the Filipinos and fight against imperialism and white supremacy together. Black and Filipino solidarity increased. There were 30 desertions, with 15 of these deciding to join the Filipino forces.
But the most famous deserter was David Fagan, a 21-year-old who deserted the U.S. Army and even became a captain of the Philippine Revolutionary Army.
The U.S. Army even placed a $600 bounty on Fagan. That's over $20,000 today. The fate of Fagan remains uncertain. But did you know about this story, and would you consider David Fagan a traitor to his country? Let me know what you think in the comments and follow for more.